Hello and welcome, kings and queens, cuties and beans, back to World of Warcraft.
Loktar.
Gromka Hunter, your arrival at Gromgal is timely indeed. Our mission to provide a safe chain of supply to Stone Earth is being hampered by some of the local inhabitants. I'm putting you in charge of eliminating the raptor population outside of Gromgal just to the north. Don't worry about the raptors themselves. Those wretched Nessimwary hunters will take care of them. I want you to destroy their eggs.
Go with
Okay. How's that in? Okay. I can do that. Oh my god, things aren't one shot anymore. I love this. Upon dealing the final blow to the last shell eggs, you look down to see a newborn hatchling looking back up at you. You can see it studying you, learning your features, and following your movements. The last shell hatchling has formed a bond with you. Your original assignment was to thin out the raptors, but you've fulfilled your egg quota, and this one is an innocent newborn. Perhaps someone back at Grumgull Base Camp will know what to do with a raptor hatchling. Cute. Look at him! Look at his dumb little face. So cute. Get anything from you?
Magraw.
No.
May your blades never dull. Strength and
Keep up the
honor.
good work, Hunter. Hellscream's eyes are upon you.
Go
Okay.
forth to victory.
When we first arrived in this jungle, we did not intend to wage war on the local tribes. Our mission to supply Stonard is of the highest priority, but complications have arisen. A local band of ogres has occupied the Museo ruins to the southeast of Gromgal. Despite our warnings, they continue to ambush our supply caravans. I'm putting you in charge of dealing with these uncooperative ogres. Travel to the ruins and attempt to drive them from the area. At the very least, it will send a firm message.
Strength for the horde.
The Merkle Murlocs have been pushed out of the ocean by the Saltscale Murlocs, so they make their refuge in the Kalai ruins to our northeast. This was acceptable in the past, but no longer. Separated from the sea, Merkgil have grown restless, and they send their foragers to attack my supply caravans. Send them a message. This behavior will not be tolerated by Hellscream's horde.
Strength.
Okay.
Zug zug.
Yes, the little one seems to have taken a liking to you. I suppose that one raptor alone, and raised among orcs, is much less deadly than a whole pack of them. Keep her, Ren. She may come in handy. In fact,
Victory.
it looks like your young raptor is hungry. If you're looking to keep her, why don't you find something for her to eat? The last shell often attack the camp camp of the Margot Murlocs, just to our north. Probably isn't strong enough to hunt on her own yet, but I'm sure she will eat freshly killed Murloc meat.
Strength.
Okay. Anything else? I don't see it. Okay. Let's go. Ooh. Yeah. I think that one's done. Now we should scale 5 more, and then we can move on to the orders. Noise. Alright. Let's do... I know it's gonna take a little bit longer now, but honestly, I love that we're back to not one-shot. It's not fun. Okay, you get stuff done quick, but it's sort of like a cheat. When I'm normal leveling, that's fine. When I want to do this, at least I figured that out. Okay, so I just have to remember that for when I do the Alliance version. What up, bitch? This ogre was carrying an unusual item, the severed hand of another ogre tied to a piece of string and worn around the neck. The hand itself is marked heavily with scars that glow a faint purple. A scar that glows after death is highly unusual. To find such an item on an ogre is even stranger. Perhaps someone back at Grumgall will know what to do with this oddity. Alright. Yep, just wearing a hand around my neck. It's fine. That's not right. Alright, one more brute. No.
Blood and thunder. What do you need, Dabu?
I see. You are good for more than simple egg smashing duty. Good. The Horde can use a capable blood elf like you.
Go forth.
Excellent work.
Victory.
Hopefully the raids will stop for now. I have one more task for you, Red.
Go
The
with
trolls leave us well enough alone here in Gromgall. Most trolls know that the Horde can easily crush them when angered, and the trolls here in Stranglethorn are no exception. Bloodscalp have been more active lately, however. As lately as last week, they sent a party into Gromgall and stole several cases of rations. Stealing food is the most forgivable type of theft, but I still can't let it happen under my watch. Head north to the Belai ruins and return our property.
for the Horde.
Alright.
Makra. Dabu.
A hand, you say?
For the Horde.
Farseer makes sure to hold the item by the string, carefully avoiding the dead ogre's fist. Strange indeed. I will pass this on to my contacts in the east near the Mosh Og's main camp. I have a feeling that they'll be interested in these strange scars. You have my thanks, Blood Elf.
Farewell.
She looks bigger already. You can see these raptors grow quickly. You are lucky to have found such a strong companion. Keep her by your side as long as you can, Ren. I'm sure she will prove to be an asset in the future.
Victory.
Cute. Hello. Ooh, a first riders.
Malanore.
Well met, Hunter. I've made a habit of studying the fighting techniques of the various troll tribes in my travels, and I've noticed a trend. That was a lot of tease. The blood scalp trolls at the Kashi ruins and the Belai ruins to the north use some of the same tactics as the Amani of the northern forests. Their magic seems to have diverged in an interesting direction, and they've used it to become the strongest tribe in the area. It could form the core of a powerful weapon against the Amani, but first I must find out more about it.
Salama Ashalanore.
Okay. And you have something.
What you want?
A doom, there is. A doom on my chief's youngest son, Yaniku. As is a custom with our people, he was given to the Gurubashi trolls of Zugurub. But after my tribe, the Darkspear tribe, left with the Orc thrall, poor Yaniku was lost to us. I was sent from distant Orgrimmar back to Stranglethorn to search for my chief's son, and I believe the Bloodscalp tribe has him. If you would help me, then hunt the Bloodscalps. You may find them to the north. Gather their tusks and return them to me.
Stay away from the voodoo.
Stay away from the voodoo. Hell yeah. Surprised we already got another level. Might be because I rested. Oh, hello, little man. What you got? Your pet raptor seems to have found a new toy. A skull from a nearby troll skull pile. What sets this skull apart from the rest is beyond you, but for some reason she won't put it down. Nimboya at Grimgold Base Camp seems to be somewhat of a skull expert, judging by the skull piles she keeps. Maybe he'll have skull piles he keeps. Maybe he'll have some idea what makes this one special. Alright. We'll do the top point after this. It's a cute little man. Or little girl. I don't remember. I think it was a girl. I think that's what the guy said. Alright. What can I do now? Do that one. Oh, I was not paying attention. What? You don't have a pet to summon, what? That was weird. That was a weird glitch. My pet died and it's like, no, you don't have one to summon. What do you mean? I don't think they've ever had that happen. One more tusk. Get the last two. Or tusk. Make him word. Nice. I like being a collector, but then sometimes I really don't.
Anu Belore de la Na.
Do not fail me, Ren. If we can bend this Blood Scout magic to our will, my people may yet eliminate the Amani threat.
The reckoning is at hand.
Well done. Now, this is curious. The inscription on this totem is in a language no troll could ever hope to learn, but one that is known to us. It names the bearer as an ally of a water elemental named Nalas, and marks him as one worthy to channel his power. This is most unexpected, but not entirely bad, Ren. With your help, I'd like to proceed this further.
Remember the sun well.
So this Nalas is the mastermind. I'm getting tongue-tied. So this Nalas is the mastermind behind the Blood Scout and their exotic magic. I'll admit, this is the last place I expected my inquiry to lead, but no matter, our findings may still prove useful. Off the coast to the northwest is an island inhabited by lesser water elementals. There's a crude stone slab there that might serve as an altar for the lights of the trolls. Take the totem you found to that altar. Let's see if we can draw this Nalas out and distill his power into a more agreeable form. Is it Nalas or Nias? I can't see if that's an I or an L.
Farewell.
Either way. Let's turn in.
Thrall, halt.
Pity has no place under my command. Trolls can find food elsewhere. It's a big jungle.
Strength.
Akragosh salutes you. The Horde thanks you, Ren. Grumgall is protected, but only for today.
Dabu.
Ooh, upgrade.
What be on your mind? You be careful.
Hunter,
man.
show me you've made prey of the Blood Scalp tribe. Show me your trophies.
Be seeing ya.
These are good tusks, Ren. You prove that you have the strength to hunt blood scalps, and that is good, because you are not done hunting them.
Spirits.
We must find Unique,
lead you.
if Unique is dead. Slay the blood scalps of Zuldaya, and take from them their shrunken heads. You must gather many, many heads, and I will inspect them to make sure Uniku's head is not among them. And if Uniku was killed by the blood scalps, then may a 600-year curse fall on the spirit of their chief, Gonzala. Go, Ren. You will find the heads at the ruins of Zuldaya, along the coast of the north.
Be seeing ya. You be careful.
What do we have here?
man.
A young raptor and her pet blood elf? More importantly, what is that skull you have there? There's no ordinary troll. He was big. Nimboya wraps on the head case. It's strong, too. Let's see what we can do with this one. Don't go anywhere.
Stay away from
Okay. Ooh, another talent point. Watch Nimboya do. Throw the skull into pot. Throw the mojos on the skull. Magic's done. The skull speaks to you. What did you do to it? I live? No, I do not, but I can. That raptor you have is wise to have found my skull among what must have been so many. In life, I was strong, powerful, a lord among trolls. With your help, I can be a lord once more. The blood scalps at Zuldea hoard magical fetishes that can help me return. They hide these artifacts under the sand. Use your hatchling to find these artifacts, Ren. Then throw them in the pot. That doesn't seem like a good idea. What is that? Emergency solve. Wait. 5% more crit strike. Instruct protect a friendly target. Movement speed increased. Let's do that one. Alright. Raptor. Ooh, hello? It's a snag. You know, I think these look super cool, but then it reminds me that this had to have lived once to be here, and that's a little terrifying. I have to kill one or two of these to get over there safely. That's not what I want. Nice. Okay, so it is an eye. It's the only downside about the new monitor. Well, yes, it's not dying like my other ones. It's not as, crisp. It's free, though, so I can't complain. The other one, something was happening with the, screen. Upgrade's an upgrade. Yeah, little man? Find something? Thank you. That's a good little boy. You can give it to me? Thank you. So cute. Wait, is it a girl? One sec. I think it might be. Oh, what you found, little girl? What you found, little bean? Thank you. Thank you. You gonna find me anything else, little buddy? Any other spots of interest too? Going the opposite way. The last one? Thank you.
Victory lies ahead. We will have justice.
I can feel the raw power contained in this gem run. I'll send it to Silvermoon for our magistrates to study further, but I'm sure it will prove useful in our struggle against the Amani. Your help has been invaluable in procuring this gem, and I will see to it that the Forest Riders know the name of the Blood Elf who made this find possible.
Death to all who oppose us.
Ooh, agreed. Of all the places to end up across Azeroth, I'm stuck here in Gromgal. The marauding wildlife, caravan raids, and the constant threat of troll attacks. Surprised I've survived this long. Could be worse, I suppose. At least here in Gromgal, we have walls and guards. There's a group of hunters up north that set up camp right in the middle of the jungle. I see people heading there all the time. If you're looking for trouble, feel free to head up there. Stick with my Gromgal.
Remember the sun well.
Alright, so that's how we go up to there. Do that.
Greetings, man.
Run. I fear for our chief's son. You have the shrunken heads, so I may inspect them.
Spirits.
Thank you, Ren.
lead you, man.
I will inspect these heads to ensure poor Uniku was spared the headhunter's axe.
You be careful, man.
Large troll skull bubbles to the surface. How many did you find? Drop the fetishes into the pot. Yes. Ooh. Yay, Yaniko's not among them. Yay. My spirit is strong again, Blood Elf, and I am ready to return to the world. Now I need a body. The skull speaks once more. My soul is ready, but my body is not. The blood scalps desecrated my old body long ago. The horrors that they inflicted upon me. My spirit watched on while they tore my body apart, and I can't go on. Their chief, Gonzala, presided over the gruesome acts. In fact, if memory serves, he was a strong, powerful troll, about the same size as I was. What a fine coincidence. You know what to do, Blood Elf. Make it quick.
Relax.
Alright. Uniku is not among the heads, and I thank the Great Serpent for it. But we are no closer to finding him. We must know the truth, and I fear that only the Bloodscalp Witch Doctor will know it. He is an enemy of the Darkspear tribe and will not speak freely, so we must force the truth from his dead lips. Bring me the head of Nesliok the Dyer and place it within this cauldron. He is deep within cooled Zulkunda. Bring his head, we will make
Be
it
seen
talk.
here.
Alright. What do you have?
Trollhal.
I understand you may be headed to Zulkunda soon. While you are there, I have a small task for you. The trolls are outgrowing Stranglethorn. The Blood Scalp in the west, the Skull Splitters in the east. They pour out of their ruins and into the jungle, disrupting the natural balance of the region. It is time we restored that balance. Zulkunda is the Blood Scalp capital. Inside you will find the most high-ranking Blood Scalps. Reduce their numbers, then return to me.
Dabu.
Okay. I think that's all. Yeah. Let us go. All I can think of over here now is all the, all the hardcore guys that died, and I feel a little bad. Alright, let's lock the door. It's fine. There we go. Got it. Get a group of them. There we go. Nice. Nice. Hear the skull's voice. Gonzala. You have done well, Blood Elf. Only one more step remains before I may return. The skull speaks again. I have my body thanks to you, your raptor, and Gonzala. Now, if I remember correctly, you and your witch, Dr. Fred, will need some mojo to complete this ritual. The blood scalps keep mojo in Zulkunda, but it is weak. Your dark spear's mojo will not work either. No, you want to take from the skull splitter trolls and cross the river to the east. Hurry back, Blood Elf. I'll be watching. Okay. The greenish broth within the cauldron bubbles. You place the head of Nazliok within the cauldron. The head of Nazliok speaks. It is true. I know where the child of the dark spears was taken. You have bested me and bound my spirit, but I will say nothing without appeasement. The blood scalps war with the skull splitters. To gain my favor, steal 2 of their most prized trophy skulls from the skull splitters across the river to the east. Place them here with us, so that my spirit will have slaves in his nether. Ugh. One skull must be from their trophy pile in Baliama, the other Siatajai. Okay. Feel weird taking orders from a skull, but that's fine.
Strength and honor.
Balance is restored, for now. We may call on you again in the future, Red.
For the horde.
Got it. Right. Looks like that's it for there. Before we go across, we're gonna go up to the camp.
Hi.
Barnel's the name. And you are?
Safe travel.
Welcome to Stranglethorn. Perhaps you're not aware of this, but the dwarf over there is the son of the one and only Hemet Nessimary, renowned war hero of the Alliance and master big game hunter. Like his father, he's not one for welcoming strangers into his camp, but you look like you've seen quite a bit of action in your day, Hunter. Go and speak with him. He's chip off the old block, so perhaps he can give you some hunting pointers.
See you soon.
I can speak, is fine.
How are ya?
Jolly nice to make your acquaintance, friend. Haven't seen a hunter around these parts for some time. I have one purpose in being here, to hunt a great and elusive beast. Seeing that you're a hero of sorts, I'm willing to let you take part in the hunt, but you must first prove yourself. I shall teach the ways of raptor killing to you. Ajek will train you with tiger hunting, and Sir Aragadin is a master of panther tracking. Prove your skill and I'll let you in on a big hunt.
Off with you.
Do you think your hunting skills are in tip-top shape? I can put them to the test in a jiffy. Head out to the jungle and kill 10 Stranglethorn raptors. We'll see just how much of a big game hunter you are. And no, I won't tell you where you can find them. Looking the beasts is half the challenge. Okay, go west.
Watch your back.
It's like, I'll give you a little bit. I'll give you a teensy bit.
Well met.
When I was but a young girl, my father trained me in the art of tiger hunting. To find the young felines much easier to track and slay. One can often find young tigers near the expedition camp. Test your tracking skills and see if you can hunt some of the beasts down. Start your hunt near our camp to the south.
Farewell.
What's on your mind?
1 page. I only need 1 more page. Master Nescori's novel ran into a bit of an accident. Arnold shoots an accusing glance over at Spanx. This guy? No, that's Neanders. It's fine. And we misplaced some of the pages. I've been asking your fellow adventurers to look for the missing pages, and they've been quite helpful, but 1 page still eludes me. I'm sure you're awfully busy with other matters, but while you're out in the jungle, would you mind looking for it?
Off
sure.
with you.
What can I do for you?
If you want to be part of the hunt with this crack group under Hemet Jr.'s leadership, you're going to need to prove yourself an able panther hunter. You should start out easy. Just focus on the young panthers for now. As you improve and gain experience as a hunter, you will undoubtedly find increasingly dangerous quarry. Start by heading east. Turn to me when you're a master panther hunter.
For the Alliance.
And 1 more.
What's up?
The finest leather crafter of the South Seas and the world's Old and new. That's what they call me. Drizzly. Finest well, my leather goods are known far and wide as the most exquisite connoisseur's choice. I just received an order from Director Riddlebox of the Tankers Union for a dozen of his favorite Excelsior line boots. Our best sellers, actually. To start on the basic shape, I'll need crocodile skins from the crocs along the river in northern Trinity.
Have a good one.
Gotcha. Alright, so we can do that here. Nice. We got those. Now I can just work on the others. So they should drop the other stuff eventually. Nice. Level 60. Yeah. Backtrack for the others. Looks like sort of these farthest out of the way. Ooh. Hello? Oh, I got a cool top. Heck yeah. Don't have that one yet. Fuck yeah. I love getting nice drops. Nice, we got the page. This is the last of these raptors. Nice. Stranglethorn raptors were not a problem for a wily hunter like you. It is time to step up the challenge. Entering into the jungle and bagging 10 lashtail raptors should be sufficient. They will certainly be stronger than the raptors you've already disposed of. The lashtail raptors mainly stay southeast of here near the Kulai ruins. Got it. Hello, sir. Damn. Alright. Why are these ones easier than the other ones? Oh, let me up. Don't make me go around, thank you. Oh, all the beautiful leather. Nice. I meant Nessamari Jr. doubted you, but his doubts were unfounded. You're absolutely destroying these raptors. A particularly cagey brand of raptor known as by the locals as the jungle stalker prowls the forest to the south, across the river. They are far more difficult to track down and kill than any other breeds you've been trying your luck at. Killing these jungle stalkers will undoubtedly make for a good tailor on the fire. Alright, let's go work on the tigers and the panthers. I feel mean doing this. I was mean, huh? You finished with the young tigers, but the thrill of the hunt still held you captive. Young tigers are one thing, fully grown cats are another. Hunting the grown stranglethorn tigers will prove an even greater challenge. The adult cats normally spend their days south of Curzon's compound east of the river. Alright, let's do the panthers. We are gonna go turn in the Page and the Crocolisk one, because I think there's another Crocolisk one that you can get. We got to go back first.
Time is money, friend.
My equipment is all ready to go. I just need those skins. We don't want to keep Riddlebox waiting, that's for sure. It's not a good idea for anyone to keep the chief inventor of the Tinkers Union unsatisfied.
Be good.
The skins should do. Their quality isn't too important, given that they'll make up the inside layer of the boots. But it's still important that they're comfortable. If they're a bit too rigid, I'll use some tiger blood to soften it up. Tricks of the trade, you know?
Keep it real.
Well, I've got the basic shape of the boots worked out, and they're coming along fine. But the skins you brought aren't going to be quite enough for the inner layers. What are we gonna do, Drizzly? No doubt, the question on your lips, and, well, isn't it lucky you're talking to Drizzly, because he's gonna tell you what we're gonna do. The inner layers will never really be seen, so let's get some of the thicker, cheaper skins from the crocs around Lake Nesferiti to fill out the boots.
Be good.
Okay. And then the page. I have a paper for you.
Great to meet you.
Have you found it? I'd hate to return an almost finished book back to Hammett.
Safe travels.
You certainly saved me a heap of trouble, Ren. I can't thank you enough. It shouldn't be long now until Master Nessingwary's book in libraries throughout the world. I'll leave a copy of the book right here if you ever want to take a peek at the finished product. Thanks again, Ren.
Watch your back.
Nice. Oh, you can actually read it. That's cool. The Green Hills of Stranglethorn by Hammett Nessingwary. Alive. There we go. Three more. Life. Don't want to pull that one. Hello, mister. Come here. Hello. Look at this man. Okay. Oop. Need 5. Two more. Noise? Noise. Alright, remember this guy.
Yo!
Drizzly's Excelsior leather boots. Finest workmanship, 100% high quality saltwater crockless skin boots. None finer. Can't beat a glowing description like that, can you? Except maybe if you have the skin for me.
Have a good one.
My boots. Like sausages. Run. Look. Look great. Taste great. I tell you, they're filled with nothing but the finest ingredients and meats. And you eat it, and you love it. It's safer and more enjoyable. If you just trust me, don't ask too carefully what's really inside. I thought it's just crocodile skin.
Keep it real.
The inside finished, all that's left is to add the outer layer. For this, I use only the best Elder Croc skins. They are more durable and better canvas, if you will, for adding the designs and accents that make Drizzly's Excelsior line. It's hard to find that perfect skin, though. The only one that fits my plan is the skin of an Elder Snapjaw Crocolisk. Find them to the south near the border with the cape.
Be good.
There. And I will see you guys next time.